What is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today, boys, we got a video on a budget card that plays like a hidden diamond. This card right here is going to run you about 5,000 MT. He plays the shooting guard position, and he's one of the best budget cards that I've tried out all year around. So we're going to get into the video. I want to show up this card to you guys. I want to show you who we're talking about, and I want to show you what makes this card so good. So boys, getting into the video, you guys probably already guessed what card I'm talking about, and most of you guys should have this card already, and if you don't have it, definitely pay attention to this video, because I'm telling you right now, bro, this card is highly slept on. I know a lot of people picked them up, but if you haven't picked them up yet, definitely invest MT into this card. Buy him while you still can. I do feel like this card is going to go up. I'm low-key going to invest into him as well, most likely, but again, I wouldn't recommend that unless you have MT to lose, because you never know what could happen with stuff like that. But again, the card, like I said, if you guys don't know already and you didn't pick up on it, it is none other than this Ruby Gary Harris card that just came out this weekend from the brand new Dunktober packs. First of all, this card right here, the reason I say he's a hidden diamond is because of how good this card actually plays in game. He might not look like the most flashy player on card, but in game, bro, this card is an absolute monster. And like I said, shooting guard, small forward, you can play him wherever you want. I would definitely highly recommend playing him at shooting guard. And again, he's a very good player for TTO, whether it's online or offline. He's actually a really good player to play with in those game modes. But he is 6'4", like I said. Taking a look at his stats, he's got an 85 driving layup, which is good enough, of course. 84 three ball with a money release. I'm telling you right now, bro, this card right here has a very quick release. You're going to be able to pull shots in literally like half a second, so definitely a nice release to have on a card like this. 75 driving dunk, 79 ball handling. You guys can see his pass IQ and accuracy is pretty good. His defense is pretty solid, and again, if you're good at defense in this game, you should be able to play defense even with those stats right there. 82 speed on him, and then of course his badges, you guys can take a look. I mean, he's got a ton of gold badges, 15 gold badges, 22 silvers, and the great thing about this card is this is not his final stage. He actually has another stage to this card, and you guys might be wondering, what am I talking about? Of course, I'm talking about his Evo. Now, first of all, his Evo is one of the easiest in the game, like so far from what I've done. His Evo is really easy. All you got to do is 5 dunks, 15 three-pointers. You could get that done in like 3 TTO games, so less than 20 minutes. And when you evolve him, as you can see right here, boom, Gary Harris is now an amethyst, so he turns into a 91 overall amethyst for around 4,500 MT to 5k MT. You can even get him for cheaper if you actually go ahead and snipe him. And taking a look at this card, when he's actually an amethyst, his height doesn't change, although that would have been crazy. Taking a look at his stats though, his 3-ball goes up to an 88, driving dunk stays the same, ball handling goes up a little bit to an 83. Of course, I would recommend throwing a shoe on him to get to that 86, but you don't have to. Defending wise, I mean, he's still pretty much the same, but still a really good defender, especially on the perimeter, and especially as a guard. He's gonna get steals. He's gonna be able to, you know, hold up his own against any shooting guard in the game, and speed stays the same, so you might want to put a speed or ball handling shoe on him. But again, man, he gets catch and shoot on Hall of Fame. He goes up to 22 gold badges, including clamps. You guys can see the other badges right there: bailout, tight handles, sniper, which is pretty important this year in my opinion, ankle braces, volume shooter, hustler. He just has a lot of badges that you need on a player, and of course he has the rest of them on silver, which is really good. So this card right here for 5,000 MT is very solid. You are getting an amethyst technically for 5k if you spend the time to evo him out, which is only 20 minutes. And again, he low-key plays like a diamond. He actually does compare to a lot of diamonds that I've tried out so far. He low-key compares to even some pink diamonds such as this Glenn Robinson, in my opinion. Like, they play on the same level. So we're gonna get into some gameplay. I want to show you guys what this card could actually do in game. Enough talking about his stats and what he does good. Let me show you guys this man in motion, in poetry. Let's get into some games. Let me show you guys what this man does. So boys, we are now in the game. We're actually going to play some TTO the 100. We might play a few games in this video just to show you guys what this card could truly do, because let me tell you right now, bro, this card is very good in pretty much all game modes across my team. You guys could use him in TTO online, offline. I definitely would recommend him for limited as well. And look at that, snatchback, green light. His release is just so green. If your opponent off-balls you, bro, I promise you he is not getting that contest up in time, because the release is just way too quick. All you need to do is a quick little snatchback, and you know, you're pretty much there. But I'm telling you right now, man, this card is going to be a hidden gem for limited, so get him while he's still cheap, because I do see this card going up in value. Like I said, if you can get him while he's cheap, he's probably going to go up. And again, you're going to be able to use him throughout limited, you know, in the next couple of seasons, I guess, because a lot of the limited requirements are, you know, amethyst or under, or ruby or under, and whatever the case is, you are going to be able to use this card to your advantage. Boys, here we go. We're down by 3. Gary Harris with the basketball. I just wish he was a little bit quicker, but I mean, it doesn't really matter because he can still get to the rim. One-handed throwdown. You love to see it, man. Boys, I didn't even peep. We're actually playing against Pink Diamond Vince. I really didn't even realize that at all. But you know what, bro? This guy's got a pretty good team. But it's all good because we got Gary Harris. Oh, my God. Look at how he moves. I like how he moves. Obviously, I haven't put a shoe on him or anything just to show you guys what he would play like without a shoe. But You guys can feel free to play with the shoe or whatever you want to do. And that's a nice pass by him right there to find Ibaka for the open mid-range. Again, adding a shooter in would be ideal, getting his, ball handling a little bit up, or of course his speed a little bit up. And again, shoes are very, very cheap this year, so you guys can get him for, a steal. Definitely worth picking up and throwing on, Gary Harris. But here we go again, and he's gonna spam foul us. You know what, bro? Good choice. All right, boys, here we go. Fast break. Oh, Gary Harris, don't leave him open. Not a green, still a bucket. I'm telling you, man, I still haven't even mastered his release completely because I've only played a few games with him. But once I get his release down, this card is definitely going to be very, very raw. And again, his release is very fast. He does have that sniper, I believe, on gold. So, I mean, you're going to be able to hit a lot of whites with him as well. So, definitely a good thing right there. And let's see if we get this board. Okay, Ibaka comes through to get it. Give it to Gary Harris. What's the score right now? We're up by 2. We need a bucket. Gary Harris, I'm going to the rack. I'm spinning him. Spin him. Easy lay. There we go. Oh, my God. This card is different. Boys, I really want to win this game. I want to drop off this Vince with this budget card. Of course, I mean, I've only used him so far and Ibaka for 1 pass. But, I mean, this card just moves. He moves nice, even for 82 speed or whatever it was. I think it was 82 and 83 ball handling. He moves very, very nice. We're hitting him with a fade. Definitely not a good choice. Good board, Luka. Back out to Gary Harris. Let's see if we can get a screen. Come here, Luka. Set a screen real quick. He's off balling. I'm pulling that right away. Not a green, still a bucket, bro. I'm telling you that, sniper on goal definitely comes through in the clutch. And again, if your CPU or your opponent is using CPU defending, if he's off balling, you're going to be able to get an easy bucket every time. And I have no idea how Vince just hit that in my eye. But you know what, man? He is a pink diamond. Another thing I gotta say is, I mean, this gameplay right here is gonna show you guys what this card can do, but again, it's not really showing you a true game because you're not gonna be forcing every possession with Gary Harris in your actual game. But again, even with me forcing pretty much, I'm getting it done on the offensive and defensive end. Look at the pass. Okay, Ibaka, why do you have to cut Gary Harris for 3? Okay, he's gonna blow right by me. I'm taking that easy jumper. I don't know how that was contested, but he still makes the shot. I'm telling you, bro, this card is the king of making whites. He literally makes every white for some reason. I mean, that's just 2K gameplay right now. Every white goes in. Shooting is just too easy. But hey, man, this card is built different. Here we go. He's gonna get the board. We need a bucket to win, and of course, we gotta turn it over and ruin the momentum. All right, boys, no joke right now, bro. This is down to the absolute wire. 19-19. We got 1 possession to make this count. Here we go. Gary Harris. We're going to snatch back. We're going to try to go around the CPU defense in this game. I mean, you guys know we're stepping back. Good pass, Gary Harris. Pump fake. Back out to Harris. I need to end it with Harris, bro. I'm sorry. I would end it with Luka, but you know what? We got to end it with Gary Harris. And right now, bro, he is blinking. I wish he had more stamina, but you know what, bro? We're finding the open pass. We're just going to end it with Ibaka. I want to take my W. Nice find by Gary Harris. A great game overall. Taking a look at his stats. 17 points, 7 of 13 shooting, 1 block, 2 assists, 1 board. He pretty much did it all, man. This card is just, he's too nice. Boys, real quick, I have no idea why it shows 7 tokens. I'm pretty sure I'm on like my 2nd ball drop. Why does it show 7 tokens? If anybody else got that glitch, let me know. But you know what? We landed it. I'll take it. Listen, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to ask any questions. 2K, thank you for the 7 tokens. I mean, I have no idea why I'm getting these. This isn't even tier 3. I'm pretty sure I'm still in tier 1 on this board. But you know what, bro? Hey, man, shout out to 2K for the mistake. All right, boys, here we go. We are in another TTO game. I did want to, try them out again, and I'm telling you, bro, everybody has this card. This is one of the best budget cards that you could have this early on in the year that you could add to your squad, whether it's TTO, whether it's anything in the game. You got to add this card to your team. Pretty much everybody has it. Evo him out and, add him to the squad. And again, this dude we're playing does have him as well. The last dude had him, and this dude is off-balling as well. You know what, bro? I want to hit him with a fade. That was a horrible shot. Luka! Okay, no shot by Luka. Ibaka, easy green. Good start to the game. Boys, this dude is actually running a pretty solid budget team. I actually see Cam Reddish on his team as well. That Cam Reddish card is very, very good as well. So if you don't like Gary Harris, if you try him out and you're not a huge fan, I mean, he's not the best dribbler and all that, but, he's a great shooter and all that. So if you're not a huge fan of Gary Harris, I mean, go ahead and just pick up Cam Reddish because why not? And I don't know how we missed that 3 right there. Obviously, we hit a lot of whites last game, so I mean, it's got to come back to us eventually. You know what? I see the mismatch. I'm going to give it to Ibaka. Good pass, Gary Harris. Psych, I'm not going up with that. Gary Harris for 3. Bang, already hitting whites again. Boys, this dude already left the match. I mean, you know what? Let's get into one more because that right there was just way too easy. All right, boys, here we go. The last game of the video, we got Gary Harris wide open. That's a big green light. Good shot by Gary Harris. Good kick out by Ibaka on the offensive board as well. I'm not going to lie. This dude is low-key a dribble guy with Kyrie, and I hate to do it, bro, but I might have to off-ball and on-ball this game because, I mean, I just can't stop the dribble moves by Kyrie. Oh, my goodness. He just snatched my soul. It's all good, though. We got the board. We're out in transition. I see Kyrie in the corner. Pull it. Nope. Psych. Give it back to my boy Gary Harris. Here we go. Let me get by him. Excuse me. Oh, my God. Kyrie is not doing that, bro. Stop it, 2K. And boys, we just got another quit. You know what, bro? That's pretty much gonna wrap it up for the video. You guys see what this Gary Harris did. I actually made him step out of bounds with Gary Harris being the defender. You know what, man? You guys probably have seen enough. You probably don't want to see any more of Gary Harris. Listen, man, if you haven't already, go out there, go on the auction house, spend that 5,000 MT on this Gary Harris. Find a way to make 5K MT if you don't have it. Play some TTO. Do what you got to do. Get 5,000 MT. Get this Gary Harris on your team. He's actually better in unlimited and limited or 5v5 gameplay than he actually is in 3v3 because of his dribbling. When he's in 5v5 gameplay, bro, he could just spot up and just shoot. He could just be a catch and shoot dude. I'm telling you, man, this man's release is green every single time. Definitely give it a go. Give this card a go. Go out there and pick it up. Low key, if you have a lot of MT and you want to risk it, I would even invest into him because that's what I'm personally doing as well. So go ahead, do what you want to do. Again, that's not really MT advice. I don't want to give you guys advice on how to, spend your MT and invest your MT. But at the end of the day, this card is great. One of the best budget cards I've used in a minute. Go ahead and scoop him up. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like on this video if you did. Let's try to get the video to 100 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow, man. Stay tuned. We probably got the road to 1 million MT series coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, man. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. I love you, man. Stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.